Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe, and today I'll be showing you how to get this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette look, which I think is perfect for a dark smoky glam for the holidays. Stay tuned to check it out. So first thing for this look, I'm going to go into my ZOEVA brushes. These are all brand spanking new, so I'm kind of stoked. The actual first thing I'm going to do is fill my waterline, and this is the LA Girl Cosmetics Glide Gel Liner. It does not move and it lasts all day. I'm just going to bring it into the inner corners of my eyes and really smoke it along my lower lash line. Doesn't need to be super perfect because we'll be doing a lot of blending, but I just want to get it nice and smoky along my lash line first. Nice little guideline popping off. Next, with this fluffy brush, this is the 227. I'm going to go into the color 1987 Urban Decay Gwen Palette. Do my little crease thing. And I'm not blowing this out quite as far, so I'm actually putting the shadow on one side and flipping it so that that part hooks underneath my lid and the blank side goes on my actual eyelid. So I want it to sink into my crease with the pigmented side, and the other side that's blank, I'm going to leave that on my lid. So putting the shadow on one side and brushing it into my crease with the other side. And this is going to put my shape together for how I'm going to do this eyeshadow. I'm going to go underneath my eye, but very, very small amount because I'm just using it as a transition. And that'll give like a nice kind of cut crease effect. Now I'm going to take the color Punk, which is this reddish brown down here, and I'm going to smoke that along my lash line. And when you want to deposit more color, you can just tap. And when you want to take away or blend, that's when you get your back and forth motion popping off. I'm going to go into the crease color that we did just to add a little bit more drama right on the ends or the outer V of my eye. And it's going to blend a lot easier just because we did that shade first. And I'm just working back and forth, keeping in mind that I want to leave my eyelid bare. See how it's getting a little bit blotchy there? I'm going to go back in with the 1987 and go kind of on top of it just to help to blend it out, and it'll go nice and smooth once again. Okay, sorry, this color is called Zone, not 1987. This is called 1987. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to go into the color Pop, which is this one here, and I'm going to do that on the lid. Nope, I don't think that's the one I did. Okay, I'm going to go into the color 1987, sorry. And I'm going to do that on, that's the one. Perfect. Well anyways, the underlay of Pop is actually nice and giving it a bit of sparkle. But I'm just going on the lid with this 1987 color. It's kind of like a greeny gold. I'm just filling in that blank space that we left. Now I'm going to go into a different brush, 238 Precise Shader, and I'm going to go into color Blackout, which is the black one down here, and I'm going to use this to really intensify this look. Just pressing it along the lash line where we did our liner and smoking it right up in close to the lashes, anywhere that we didn't get with the liner. And the color Punk, which was that dark brown, is now the transition shade. It was a little lighter than this black. So much drama on the bottom part and just a little bit of drama on the top. This palette I think is really nice. It has really good neutrals and some fun colors if you're feeling a little bit adventurous. I'm going to go back in with our 227 brush and the color Punk, which was the chocolate brown. I'm going to blend that along the lower lash line. Keep that black color nice and smooth. Just to blend it out and to blend the color 1987, the green gold, and make sure it's staying in its place. For the lips, it was super easy and awesome. I just took this color Stark Naked Matte Lipstick by Urban Decay. Tried to keep it within the same brand. And I just put it on all over my lips. And because it's nude, I can't mess it up. So I have some lashes here. And they are Stacked Cali and Van City Bay by Lash Bunny Boutique. And before I put those on, I'm going to do a layer of mascara. I'm not being careful or using a mirror because all I want to do is just make my lashes black. So I recommend using a mirror just because you don't want to poke yourself. But like I said, it's 3 a.m. Anything goes. So I'm just going to drop those lashes on. just like that. Looks like I got a little mascara here, but that's okay. Now, let's zoom out a bit. I'm going to do my bottom lashes. This is the Extended Play Mascara Giga Black. This is one of my longtime favorites. Just haven't used it in a long time because I've been experimenting with some others. I don't know if Urban Decay has mascara, but if they do, I haven't tried it yet. And if you guys like it, let me know. I'd be down. I'm always on the hunt for good mascaras, and I rarely switch it up. So there's kind of 3 that I'm like really into, and it's this one, the In Extreme Dimension by MAC, and the Lights Camera Flashes by Tarte. And I've tried many mascaras, but those are the 3 that I kind of keep on rotation. So anyways, that completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow. Check the description box for some links on the previous videos I've done, as well as a look for the skin. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow, and love yourself and stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the very next video. Bye. What am I making, like horse noises? Anyways, okay, bye.